Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So that's got things underway. Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's gone forward. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé is there to clear. He's had it nicked away. That's going to go a long way. He's done very well to take that back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tchouaméni. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Here's found. He's got the shot away! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Internacional! And it's Internacional who take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Internacional have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Guardiola clears it away. Dembele.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Osimhen. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? That's a decent clearance. Gravenberch gets it away. And they've got rid. Bellingham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Dembele, Pedri, Konate deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Osimhen, and that has been clubbed away. Dembele, and he's managed to get free. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tchouaméni.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tchouaméni. That pass has been well intercepted. Tchouaméni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri with a definite foul there. Hernandez. Dembele. Very nicely done. No way through, so back it comes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Guardiola attempts a clearance.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Hernandez.
recupero.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Sané. Gravenberch. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So we're into the second 45. Bellingham. Pedri has found the net here, of course. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gravenberch. Hernandez clears. Gravenberch, brilliantly cut out. He's played it long, and he was quick to react. Burn. Mosquera proves too strong. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Pinches it off him. Pedri. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Internacional can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
There's the hit! Goal! Internacional! And they get themselves in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Internacional get themselves into the lead. That's really well cleared. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé getting this one clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Internacional appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And the counter is on. Gravenberg. Bellingham. And here's Dembele. Bellingham. Vardiol with a fine tackle.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Internacional with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Numero 10, numero 38. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 17, il numero 15, il numero 13, il numero 7. Cambio di giocatori.
Now the finish! They've done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Foot in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Williams. He's found a way through. Backward it goes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's headed upfield. Valverde. Oh, here's a... Oh, crossbar! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
No, that was never going to make it. Konate getting this one clear. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. No, he's just misjudged that one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's had a hit. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but It needed his best.
Koundé. Well-timed, excellent interception. Musiala. Gavi. He's in a great position. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that was very necessary. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri taking charge of the dead ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Il quarto uomo indica
Mohamed
4
Salah.
minuti di recupero.
4 extra minutes added on. Barcola. Chouameni concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's straight offside. Musiala. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were...